No two Karmapas at a given time.
So far it's never happened, but can. So far they did not enthroned the 2 or 3 Karmapas, But what we believe right now is this is genuine Karmapa, yeah? Okay, we will find a genuine reincarnation of Karmapa. We already committed to find out the genuine reincarnation of Karmapa in outside of China, to install in his monastery in Sikkim, like that, or New Delhi.
Tene Karmapa tambo tusam chemba ne zonte chudupa ranjung ripa Dorje la thuka pahardola Karmapa chei ne chudupa dola chua mato. Tene Karmapa kuntinchela ni chua resin depe loju kitene yo mare la. Tene maung pe loju kitene yena ta tanda shupa na hinre deten chojul limbare lama mambo cheke lungten na yo maung pa la lamanda kuntin dalan dende chenkre se. You are la. Ti yapa la ya, tini Karmapa ti gi yonsi la, te pegre, ti yonsi la, te pegre, sunkinti mato, Karmapa ti yonsi la, yang Karmapa ni pegre, sitani. Yo mare la, tini junsin teacher na, tini ngaranso jenju galhoma kanga, Karmapa ni pegre mare, Karmapa jek kende tokare. Maumpa la yang Karmapa ni pegre mare, deba la yang Karmapa ni pegre mare, somni, ichi cheke yore.
Ta Karmapa senge tsedo tsendra shama padusung sohata lama jires. Tani korongtsung tse shama padusung lama shasun dogu gures. Te shetsa tani korongtsung Karmapa saba zoyate nganzu chune songa tong mahiwa jires.
But the solution of the Buddhist people is learning teaching of Buddha, not somebody like Karmapa. You put the Gyalwa Karmapa as a Hindu deity, or Buddhist Tantra deity, Hindu Tantra deities. No. We treat him as a human,
I cannot personally accept Shamar Rinpoche's point of view.
It sounds like that you treat the Karmapa as a deity, yeah? Kind of deity like what? Chakra Sambara.
It's not like that. It's very, very important, vital, when we are doing our practice. We visualize the deity, any deity that we are doing, and each deity whose practice we are doing, for a certain amount of time, each deity is visualized as indivisible from the Karmapa. So, without Karmapa, there's no deity practice. There's no mantrayana for karma kaji practitioners.
No, that when he grown up, he will teach. That time you can follow his teaching. If you don't like, you don't have to follow. What dilemma is there? If let's say 5 of us here, 3 follow one Karmapa and 2 follow another Karmapa, your own direction. That's what disturbance each other.
Cannot affect us.
No. But you should learn the teaching of Buddha properly.
No, the question of proof is with Siddhu Rinpoche, because the candidate that has been nominated in Tibet has been done by Siddhu Rinpoche. So he produced this letter saying that this is the authentic letter. So how do we know whether it's authentic or not? So because the question of doubt has arisen from the other regent, who's the senior most after the Karmapa. So at least it is his duty to satisfy his doubts that this is the authentic letter.
Gyalwa Rinpoche, like His Holiness Dalai Lama, he's not only the political leader of Tibet, he's also the Chejal, religious leader. He has, said that the one Karmapa who is from Churbu, Tibet, he is the real one. Whereas the Shamar, Topka and all, they're saying no. When Gyalwa Rinpoche, His Holiness Dalai Lama said that, and he cannot be wrong. And if he's wrong, I'll cut off my head.
And this actually, Karmapa is, we cannot decide it. We are regular monk, cannot decide it. This one is 4 reasons that can be decided.
Well, the past Karmapa did not leave any well that there will be 2 Karmapa.
Shamar Rinpoche है 16 Gyalwa Karmapa का खुद भतीजा है हम लोग ऋषिस्तार में होते हैं, ग्यावा कर्मापा स्वर्गवास हो गया, इसका पूरा अधिकार है, उसका प्रॉपर्टी खाने का अधिकार है शमर रिंपोचे का.
What do you think? Is there any possibility that people in Subu can own the land in India? Is that possible? No. Is it possible that Karmapa in Subu changed his citizen from China to India?
ग्यावा कर्मापा ने और तिब्बत से जितना प्रॉपर्टी लेके हिंदुस्तान में लेके रखा था, अभी जो हिंदुस्तान में हम लोग का प्रॉपर्टी है, जैसे है रुमते का मोनास्ट्री में प्रॉपर्टी है, ये हिंदुस्तान तो छोड़ दो, अमेरिका भी खरीद करने सकने के प्रॉपर्टी इसमें इसका अंदर है, इतना प्रॉपर्टी वो है. शमर सितु रिंपोचे और चाइना का एजेंट होके वो तिब्बत में ले जाने चाहती हैं.
I think there's nothing to do with communist government, because this is purely a spiritual matter. And we have enthroned 17 Karmapa as traditional as it is. And just by the nature of being him in Tibet right now, then it's obviously inside this occupied region of China. And so there are many official things that we have to go through the communist government, but communist government has nothing to do with our religious affairs.
I have no doubt about it at all. I don't feel for a moment that he has any involvement as far as conspiracy is concerned. Nothing. But I cannot say there is no direct involvement with the Chinese, because he definitely has, because he has to invite this Karmapa from Tibet over to India. So as a result, connection is there, but now the nature of connection is different. The motivations, his motivations are not ill-cultivated.
다 제저 rumbuchen rumdi ki chale di yishinobu yangsi mape chale nama tube la ani rumdi la tado narona sikyu narona sini international kaju headquarter chondu jayong chondu thola ani bugu shibares mende kusum tutin pune bugu shibares lakbar tu de tende mima jogiya ta 캐나니 그때 공부한테 머신나 공부 털은 누구 전에 아니 미마 세자 참에 그 승리자 전에 아니 공이라야 이게 필요하레스 뭐도 코나니 그 대창되면 가 말레스 만주 미주면 말레스 따지다면 미주 유스하는 간주게 코나니 줄 때는 이게 털이야 필요하던데 요레스 자유 인터내셔널 가지 해고도 손두갑이야 손두 연적게 아니 차상 디슈버레스 뭐도 코나주 대표 때문에 말이 만주 당 시도 rumbuche 미마 당 시도 rumbuche 받아려야 아니 더바 매부터 더바 맹기디게 컨트롤 시도 rumbuche 당 되는 겨울감을 배 영시 폐용도 전에 마감게 될 컨트롤.
This kind of controversy is not because of their religion, not their dharma.
It's political.
It's well, one thing you can say it's guilty. It shows the guilty. They feel they're insecure now. Like person like me, this previous Karmapa really knows the future very well, very accurate. Of course, this is entirely depends on the spiritual reasons, or mainly the previous Karmapa's instruction. All these bad things will happen and should happen. Otherwise, more worse things will happen.
देखने में भी हमको भी जो कर्मफल दिखाई देता है ना, हमको पर्सनालिटी भी होना चाहिए. वो दिखने में भी होता है ना वो पर्सनालिटी, उसमें तो वो छटपू का है ना. उधर का जो शमर रिंपोचे ने किया ना, उसमें तो पर्सनालिटी भी नहीं है कुछ, तो वो डरा सा हमको विश्वास ही नहीं आता ना. इसलिए दलाई लामा ने बोला है वो जो उसको, इसलिए दलाई लामा हम लोग तो दलाई लामा को मानता है ना, और दूसरा तो हमको मानने को बात ही नहीं है.
In Buddhists, they emphasize more teaching than teacher. That is the quality of Buddhism.
In our practice also, when we are visualizing during the Guru Yoga, we first visualize Dorje Chang. He is the central figure. He represents all the teachers, enlightened masters of all the times. And after that comes the deity. Then we go to the condom, and then finally, which is also represented by the teachings texts. Yeah, and then the sangha, and then the protective deities, like this. You see, so a teacher is our central figure.
There's no problem right now. Only all the problems shrinking now. Only the Siddhartha Rinpoche, he and his group is making some problems. I think more or less to save his face.
I'm fed up with Shamapa, though it should not be licked out from my mouth, because he's been all the time, fishy. Initially, he said this prediction letter is genuine. In front of all the Rinpoches, in front of all the delegates, representatives of all different Buddhist organizations. And later part, he suddenly changed his mind. I don't know. A great Rinpoche like him, he should not change his mind,
We feel, honored if His Holiness Dalai Lama give his blessings to Karmapa, what we installed here now.